Hi, my name is Samantha Garvey, and I'm an athlete that goes to CrossFit Fire of Gods in Brunswick, Maine. So I just finished the 2016 Summertime Lurong Challenge, and I am very, very proud of that. It has been a really sort of daunting thing for me to try. I've never really stepped up with my nutrition to the manner in which I have for this challenge. So the reason I decided to go for it was because I have had a lot of health concerns and struggles in my life, and especially recently. And even though I've been working out and staying active, I felt like my nutrition, like I said, was really lacking, and I could do more with that and maybe help towards sort of achieving better health overall. So I went for the challenge at the recommendation of my coaches at CrossFit Fire of the Gods, and I was a little skeptical. I didn't really want to abide by all this, like, what seemed, I don't know, a little too strict in my opinion. But after I registered and I received the meal plan, I received the community recipe book, I actually became really, really excited about doing the recipes, and I thought it would be really, really easy based on the information that was given to me to actually eat elite. So that's what I did, and basically in the entire challenge, I ate as elite as possible, and I really think that it helped me physically in terms of mental clarity. My workouts at the gym, I've felt a lot stronger. I feel like I've put on a lot more muscle than I had before. I've usually been really skinny, so I don't think I have a lot of body fat to lose, but it really helped me, like I said, with muscle. So based on just how easy this meal was, the meal plans and the recipe book, I think it would be a really great start for someone who's interested in sort of improving their nutrition but is scared of doing it. And I initially said that I thought it would be really strict, but I guess I was just sort of scared about my own thoughts with it and feeling like I would need to cheat on the meals or have sweets and things like that. And fortunately for me, I didn't really have cravings after the first few meals, especially because the meals were very filling. So just because they were lacking carbohydrates, I still felt like I was getting enough nutrition. So I'm really happy that I was able to abide by this the entire time, this whole meal plan, and I worked really hard on the challenges. I feel like I improved my body composition by gaining muscle. So the hardest part of this entire challenge for me was that initial sort of mental barrier of going into it thinking that I wouldn't be able to sort of complete these things because it was too hard. And that was a challenge that did come up multiple times during the challenge itself. For example, when I would be eating out, I went out to meal with some coworkers, and the restaurant was picked by them, so I didn't really want to sort of intervene and say, can you pick this restaurant because I'm working on this meal plan. So it was really hard finding something to eat for myself. And I looked at the menu for a really long time, and I was getting really frustrated, and I thought, I'm just going to cheat. I'm just going to stop doing this because this is going to keep happening if I go out with my friends or whatever it is. But I ended up just getting some veggies and fish, and it was really simple. I asked the server to omit sort of the carby parts of it, things that wouldn't be part of the meal plan. And it was really, really easy. And it wasn't things that I would normally go and have out at a restaurant, but it worked perfectly. And I didn't cheat on my meal either, which was really assuring to me. And it showed me that I could go out and do all the things that I normally do while still eating really well. So this whole thing has taught me that I can eat well and not cheat and not have to worry about having carb-heavy foods and processed foods, or going out to eat when I'm lazy, and having very quickly prepared, easy things that are really delicious. So that's something that I'm going to plan on continuing. I've already started. I've planned out my meals for this week. I've planned out my lunches. I think that's something that I'll continue doing, buying my ingredients, planning all my dinners and lunches, and it'll be as simple as that. So I look forward to implementing the sort of things that I've learned from this challenge for the rest of the time that I do it.